What's going on, guys? It's Jaraman, and today we're going to be talking about something very, very interesting, and that is this leaked photo of what is supposedly a Yeezy basketball sneaker. Now, as for my initial thoughts of this Yeezy silhouette, which really doesn't have a name, but I'm just gonna go ahead and coin the term the B-Yeezys, the basketball Yeezys. When I first saw these, I instantly thought of the Russell Westbrook Why Not 0.1s. That big black shroud on the collar area just really reminded me of Westbrook's first signature model with Jordan brand, but the rest of the silhouette is just a straight up Yeezy. It looks just like a Yeezy 750 or 350, whatever number. They're just throwing out all these numbers. But if you take a look at the toe box, that toe box piece kind of looks like what's on the Wave Runners, and then you move towards the upper as well as the midsole. It looks like those Yeezys 350s with the upper print as well as the Cage Boost midsole design. Now, if you were to ask me 3 or even 2 years ago how I think that Boost midsole is going to feel on foot, I would have said it's probably going to be disappointing. However, Adidas has really seemed to gain a grip of how to handle Cage Boost. For example, I really enjoyed my time in the BYW X's, and as you can see, the Forefoot has a fully encased Boost midsole. The heel is exposed, but the Forefoot is totally encaged, as well as my time in the Harden Volume 2. As you can see, the lateral side also fully caged, and I both really enjoyed these cushioning setups. So I'm expecting these B-Yeezys or basketball Yeezys to feel similar to these, or at the very least like any other Yeezy model, because again, the midsole looks exactly like the Yeezy 350s. I don't own a pair of Yeezys, so I can't really speak on that, but if you have a pair, expect it to feel similar. Now, another couple things I want to point out with this photo is that we really don't get a good look at the traction, the support, or even the lacing system. And speaking of the lacing system, where are the laces? I don't see any here. I don't know if that means this is a laceless sneaker or the laces are just out of this sneaker for this photo because it looks like they're still designing it. Either way, I don't see any laces. However, I do see maybe an eyelet up there in the collar area, but I don't see the other eyelet. I don't see where the laces are gonna loop in and out from. Maybe this is like a glove, Nike glove sneaker where the shroud is covering the laces, or maybe, just maybe, this truly is a laceless sneaker. I could definitely see Kanye going in that direction because a laceless sneaker, only LeBron's really doing it, but even then he has straps. It would be really Kanye for Kanye to make a laceless basketball performance sneaker. I mean, that would be pretty crazy. Now, as for these visually, again, I'm not the biggest fan of how these look aesthetically, mainly due to the fact that that print on the upper just really isn't my cup of tea. I will say, however, that it looks very Yeezy-esque. It looks like it fits right in with the Yeezy line. So if you're a fan of Yeezys, you're probably going to enjoy how these look, or at the very least, understand why they look that way. I am a fan of the silhouette as a whole. I think it's very visually striking, very unique. It doesn't really look like anything else out there on the market today. But honestly, I really don't care how these look aesthetically because I'm intrigued with these performance-wise. Like, I really want to know if a Kanye West designed basketball sneaker can compete with top-tier basketball sneakers on the market today, such as the Dame 4 or maybe the PG2s. Or is it just like a novelty item? Like, you wear these to the gym and you're like, yo, check it out, I'm wearing Yeezys and I'm balling out. Hey, hey. Or is it really a sneaker that you're gonna tell your boys like, look, I know it's a Yeezy, but they're mad comfortable and I love playing in them. You should cop yourself a pair. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. So hopefully more photos in the near future leak so we can kind of dissect it a little more and kind of develop more opinions on whether or not these basketball Yeezys are gonna be a good performer or a trash performer. So to wrap things up, my final grade for the B-Yeezys, or basketball Yeezys, is somewhere in the D+ or C- range. I'm not a huge fan of how they look aesthetically, but again, I'm not counting them out. I am intrigued at how they perform, and I'm gonna cop it no matter what because I wanna see, again, if a Kanye West basketball sneaker could hold up to the top dogs in this category. But those are just my opinions. I want to hear what you guys have to say. So let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. Be sure to stick around to this channel and subscribe for more great content just like this. My name's Jaron. It's been great having you. Catch you in the next one. Peace. Because there's a lot of things about this sneaker that I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around. And if you are on the fence on trying to figure out whether or not you should pick these up with your own money, I think it's very important that you hear what I have to say to help you make a purchasing decision. So now that I've kind of warned you about what I'm about to say about it, let's get started with the review.